If you want to go straight to the action, skip on to the next chapter, because in this video, I'm going to be talking a lot in the beginning of the video. And if you want to see how my shift was like at nighttime, so skip on to the second chapter. I'm going to have two chapters. The first one is start of the shift, and then the second one, start of the night shift. So the night shift, I guess. So skip on to that. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's go. What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Too Easy. Welcome to another edition of Joy's Deliver. Small out viewers, welcome back, my new viewers. Welcome to the channel. Okay, today is Saturday, June 22. And I have two things to tell you real quick. Two crazy things that I saw. First, and I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. But first, there's two crazy things that I saw. The first thing was that I saw a guy in the middle of the street. He was in the middle lane. And then, he had stopped. And then I was in the other lane and I passed by him. The guy was knocked out. He was like this with a seatbelt on. So it seems like he had his right blinkers on, but he had the car on park. So he was just knocked out. He was just like this in the car, in the middle of the street, holding up traffic. So everyone had to get out of the way. I don't know if he was drugged up, if he was super drunk, or what. I saw him right now. It was 8:30 in the morning. I just saw him like just knocked out. So I don't know if he was drugged up, drunk, or what. The second thing that I saw was that the ice that I usually buy from Publix, the grocery store, small bag of ice, it was always $1.79. And I just noticed, and I don't know when they changed it. They changed it recently. I don't know when exactly, but they changed it. It is now $2.10. So ice, a bag of ice, went up from $1.79 to $2.10 in a short amount of time, in a month or 2 months or something, because it was not that long ago that it was $1.79. Now my question is, why and how did ice get more expensive? What increased the cost of ice? Let's think about it. What is ice? Ice is just frozen water, right? How do you make ice? You just have a machine with water, you freeze it, and then you just start cutting it and make it into blocks. So it's the same machine. So how is it up 31 cents? And I'm gonna show you a quick clip right now. So Publix ice used to be $1.79. How is it $2.10? It was $1.79 like a few months back. How does ice get more expensive? Can you guys tell me in the comments, please? $2.10 versus $1.79 a few months back. How does ice get more expensive? This is atrocious. This is a travesty. This is unacceptable. All right, so you saw it there, folks. $2.10. Ice went up 31 cents. Ice. We know about food going up, rent going up. It's all corporate greed. Everyone's just trying to raise prices, price gouging. But the question is, how does frozen water go up in price with inflation? How? All right, now with that being said, this is what we're gonna do. So you see this part right here? That's downtown Miami over there. I'm gonna chill over here today. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm gonna chill over here, around here. There's a Publix around there. There's also a Total Wine and like a Sprouts and all that they just opened. But a lot of those orders go to downtown, and I don't want to go to downtown unless it pays like something crazy. But I'm not gonna do a $10 order for 2 items to go to downtown, and then those high rises have to go to the 30th floor and then park in the valet. And no, I'm not doing that. So I might just go to the Publix. I mean, I could. How about we just see what happens? But I'm gonna stay around this area today. Look, it's busy now. It's usually busy for the most part. I never go over here because it's just not worth it. Traffic's too crazy, too congested. But let's go today. I want to switch it up. But first, I'm gonna go change my oil, rotate my tires, and I got a nail on one of my new tires. Let me show you. So a nail right there on my new tire, right there in the literally where the crack is. The worst place it could be is where's that? On my new tire. All right, now with that being said, that's enough crying and complaining. Let's get the hustle started. Don't forget to smash that like button, thumbs up the YouTube world, and if you like this video at the end and you watch for this me doing delivery, subscribe my people. Let's get the hustle started. Let's go. All right, guys. So if you guys didn't know, or if you're from Miami, this is a place that I go to, Miller Auto Care, to do it myself. They don't try to sell you things, which is what I like about this mechanic. They don't try to upsell you too many things. They just do whatever you tell them, and that's it. And maybe some might say, which is probably true, some might say that it's probably a little bit dangerous. Like if there's something that really does need to be done, they won't tell you. Even though once they did tell me about the tires. They're like, yo, look at these tires, just so you know. I'm like, okay. I didn't change it, but I mean, maybe there's things that, I mean, I don't think they're reckless either, because they told me once, hey, look at these tires, but they won't tell you. Like every time you come here, they won't be like, oh, you have to change this, you have to change that, your car's gonna burn or die, you know, or you have to sign a waiver. Like one time I went to Jiffy Lube, and then they said, bro, if you take this car out, you're gonna die. Like you have to sign this waiver, you're acknowledging that, you know, we're not liable in case something happens to you. I'm like, bro, relax. I'm not a car guru, but I know this car's not dying tomorrow. So yeah, okay. I forgot what it was, but they basically said that my car was gonna break down the next day, and I didn't do anything after that for like maybe, I don't know, like a few months. Nothing happened to the car, so the guy was just crazy. One thing is that there was a lady in front of me when I was trying to pay. The lady in front of me, she was so mad. She's like, oh, you're trying, I came here just for an oil change, and it ended up being $130, and then because you're telling me I have to change this and you have to change. I felt so bad for that lady. So they tried to sell that lady everything, and she went for an oil change, went to $130. This was back in the day. Now I have to pay $80 for oil changes. It's like, bro, come on, man. It used to be 40 or something like that. Now it's 80. But like I told you about the ice, from $1.79 to $2.10. Frozen water went up in price. All right, my people, here is the damage. $110. So $25 for the oil change, $20 to fix the tire, and then oil filter. They charged me $50 for the full synthetic. Maybe I could have gotten this myself cheaper. It's possible. Maybe next time I'll check it out. Maybe I could get this myself. And the parts, labor. How much is the labor? $45. $110, guys. So we're gonna work to pay this off today. I'm hoping that I can make 200 at least. We'll see. The time is, my people, what time is it? It is late already. It's 1:19 p.m. So we're accepting our first order at 1:19. So we're starting super late. And we accepted our first order, $8, Shake Shack, Uber Eats for 5 miles. So let's get it. Oh, this thing's closed. I guess we have to go inside. Oh, I don't even know. The pickups are supposed to be over there, but I think there's like a party here. I know, they moved them over here. All right, so all the pickups are over here. I'm not gonna take it, I'm just gonna wait. Do I see it there? Hello. Should you? Thank you. All right, we got the order. Let's go deliver. Let's do it. All right, guys. I'm tired of this anticipation. I drove all the way to where I wanted to work. I haven't gotten any orders, no rides, nothing. And I'm just gonna drive back home. I'm gonna take a fat nap. If I get a good order on the way back, I will take it. But if not, I'm gonna take a fat nap and get back out like at 6 or 7. But I will keep you posted. All right, guys, the time is 2 p.m. and we accepted an $8 order for 6 miles, and it's taking me a little bit closer to home. So let's get it. The name of the place is called Edda's Cake Design. It's an Uber Eats. Yeah, I gotta pick up an Uber. Thank you. Have a good day. All right, guys, we got the order here. I gotta put this in the front of the car so it doesn't fall. But let's deliver. Bro, that's nasty. All right, guys, it is 6:44 p.m. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna go to the Publix real quick stoppy, and then we'll start maybe like at 7. I don't know how much I'm gonna record, but we will see. We'll see what happens, guys. And let's see how long I last, too. Let's see if I want to stay past 12. You know, it all depends on how I feel. All right, guys, the time is 7:06 p.m. and we accepted our first nightly order of the day. What I like about this, look, I got a stack for $5, which I'm going to humbly decline. So what I loved about this, what happened right now, is that as I was driving to where I wanted to just chill out, I got a million orders. They were all bad offers, but at least I got offers. It's not like when I started in the morning time or not at morning, at 12 o'clock, There's a, oh snap, I was supposed to chill here. Hold on. Well, let me park over there. But it's not like, you know, when I'm starting earlier, I don't get any offers for a long time, or the offers are very slow. Right now, I got a bunch of offers. I declined them all, and then I finally got an $11 order for 2.5 miles. So the offers are rolling in. Yes, the rain helps, but honestly, it's been so oversaturated with drivers that not even the rain helps that much. The only thing that helped was when there was that rainstorm that like everything was flooded. That's the only thing that helped. But it has to be that extreme for it to help, you know? But let's go get it. Outback Steakhouse. I'm not gonna take the camera in because it is raining and my camera is not waterproof right now, so I don't want it to get damaged. So let me get the order real quick. Outback Steakhouse is the name of the place, and it is there somewhere, so I just gotta park. All right, guys, so this happened to me the other day. Oh my goodness, it might happen again. So I accepted a stack, but I don't know if this is the same stack. I don't know. I had accepted an $11 order for 2.5 miles, and then the app that I use auto accepted another one. I don't know how many miles it was, but I thought I accepted an $11 order for 2.5 miles. Let me confirm, actually. So I have no idea, man. So now I'm running blind. See, I'm gonna have to take off the auto accept because I have to see these orders, man. I mean, I did the auto accept because there's a lot of orders that it gets, like the trip radar gets matched quick. So pretty much one of the orders got stolen. They said, I was like, oh, I auto accepted another one. And then I went in there, I was like, hey, I'm here for 2 orders. This one and that one. They was like, all right, we have this one. I have a feeling this is a very bad order because it was ready. Normally Outback Steakhouse is not ready, man. But this one's 5 miles. I don't know how much it's gonna pay. It's 5 miles, but I accepted an order that was $11, 2.5 miles. So this could be the stacked order that they gave me, and I have no idea. It's at least $6 for sure because I put it to auto accept at least $6, $25 an hour, $1 a mile. So, but it could be, I don't know, man. So an order was stolen, pretty much. What a baloney. What malarkey, bro. 5 miles. I'm driving 5 miles. I don't even know how much it's gonna be. And it's, I mean, I don't mind the area, but still, man, I don't like going blind like this. And this app is not really showing the order that I auto accepted. It's showing me all the bad orders that I got. I'm just gonna, this app is very buggy, man. I'm just gonna have to take off auto accept and just use it to see how much it pays per mile and per hour. Obviously I could just do that myself, but I like doing this for some reason. I like to have the $20 per hour. That's pretty much what I want to see. $20 per hour, and the $1 per mile is easy to calculate by yourself without an app on food delivery. But on Uber Rideshare and Lyft, they separate it. The miles to the passenger, and then the miles to the destination. So they break it out. So you have to do math in your head, and the rideshare rides, they go by quick. So you have to do math very quick in your head. And now that we have trip radars, it goes even quicker. So you can't do too much math in your head before, boom, it's gone. It's like, you know. So that's why I'm using the app, not because I suck at math. But whatever, guys, it's delivered. I don't know if you guys can see there. It's a lot of food. It's a huge bag, guys. Very, very huge bag. That bag is packed of food. All right, so the order ended up being $7 for 5 miles, guys. That is frustrating. I turned off the auto accept now because if I would have known that, I would have canceled the order. Because the other order was the $11 one. Okay, the time is 8:21 p.m. and we accepted an Instacart order. But let me tell you guys a ride that we just did right now. We just did a $13 ride for 11 miles, 26 minutes to complete. And then this is an Instacart order for 9 items, $10. Oh, I have to get a quarter. I forgot about the quarters. So it's $10 Instacart order for 9 items, 0.9 miles. So it's a close order. So this will make up the $1 per mile if you think about it. $10 1 mile versus $13 11 miles, you know? We need a bag of sweet onions over here. This is yellow onions, my bad. So right here, sweet onions. I'm sorry, guys, I apologize. Rookie mistake. Guys, man, don't be making fun of me, man. All right, so we also need a white mushroom slice. So we need 3 of these bad boys. So 3 of these. We need broccoli crowns, which are right here. And then a bag of spinach over here. Where them green beans are. Right here, baby. Green bean, tomato, potato. Green bean, tomato, potato. We also need Goya beans, but I don't see Goya beans here. Probably over here. Yeah, it's over here. I don't know why this is separate from the regular beans, but we got it. 2 Goya beans. Right here, the ground turkey. Over here. The last item is right here. Alaskan cod frozen, and then we are done. Okay, my people, it's been 6 minutes and we are done. Everything was in stock. Let's pay for this and deliver this super quick so we can get back on the hook, on the grind. Okay guys, the time is 9 p.m. and we accepted an Uber Eats order, but we also accepted and completed a ride, which I will tell you right now. It was a $7.21 ride, 6.64 miles, 21 minutes to complete, and then we accepted an Uber Eats order for a restaurant here. It is $7 for 1.1 miles. 1.1 miles, and it is, the name of the place is called Sixin Spanish Restaurant. I hope I pronounced it right. Oh, this place is actually pretty cool. Never been to this place. Hello. Hola, ¿para qué coger para se llama?
Uber por acá.
Sí, ok. Gracias.
Esa muchacha lo va a atender.
Ok, gracias. Hola. ¿Cómo está?
Muchas gracias.
Gracias a ti. Buen día.
¿Pudiera poner?
All right, we got the order. Let's go deliver for 1.1 miles. Or, I don't know, it's probably a lot less miles now. It's probably half a mile now. No problem, good night. Guys, you're not gonna believe it. The time is 9:35 p.m. and we accepted a banger. An $18 Walgreens banger for 6 items, like 2 miles. And the few times I have gotten banger orders like this for Walgreens, it's always been at this time, like 9:30 p.m. late. So I never see these like during the day. I mean, maybe I'll do, no, never. Always at this time. So there's less competition. I mean, less people, I think it's more rideshare drivers than like food delivery Ubers, I'm assuming. But this one's for an Uber Eats, 6 items. Let's go. All right, the first item is right here, 14 or 42. All right, so the customer wants something that they don't have. They do not have the 18 count of this thing right here, look. Of this, they have the 28. I know they have it right here. Yes, all right, so we got the first item. We need some eye solution. Right here, this is the first item, this eye solution over here. The second one, I'm looking at the price. That's funny. Actually makes it easier because the price on Uber Eats is the same price. So this is the other one. Now we need some baby care stuff. I don't know if you guys have the same issue with me, or as me, but every time you get baby care things, it's always in 2 different sections, or maybe even 3. Let's hope that we could get this in the first shot. It's an Advil for children's. All right, before I get that, let me get this real quick. Lemon mint sugar free. And then this Rocada throat care. All right, so the last item is the baby solution thingy, or Advil. Oh, this is it right here, I believe. Let's scan it, yeah, bubblegum flavor, this is it. And then we are done. All right, my people, I have 0 clue how long it's been, but we are done. Everything was in stock, so the tip shouldn't go down if it is a tip, or if it's, I don't know if it's a base pay or whatever, but let's pay for this and deliver. Let's do it. Okay guys, the time is 10 p.m. It's 10 p.m. guys, and we accepted a cookie order. Insomnia cookie, $7, 5 miles, Uber Eats. And this is probably gonna be the last order I record because I think I talked a lot in the intro, so I don't wanna make this order or this video too long. So it's $7 for 5 miles, I think I told you. Hello. Good. So Uber for confirm. Thank you so much. All right guys, we got the order. Let's go deliver, let's do it. Look, this turn right here during the day is a pain in the OMG. But since it's nighttime, no traffic, I could boop, easy U-turn, and then I go deliver. Man, that's a pain during the day. Terrible. But it is 10 o'clock p.m. and it is super easy. Alright guys, it is 12:09 a.m. and we're still at it. So we're still at it. I'll get with you guys in the final. I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna continue staying out here and seeing what happens. Alright guys, the time is 2:48 in the morning and I'm not sleepy, but I think maybe I should just, I don't know, I feel like I'm close to my house, so maybe I should just stay home. I don't know. Yeah, I guess we're going home. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you for watching. Alright, this is how much we made for the day. On Instacart, we made $12.51, that's it. On Uber, we made $130.44. On Lyft, we made $29.88, and that's it. For a total of $172.83. This is what I'm going to tweak for Sunday. So stay tuned for Sunday. And this is what we did though. These are all the orders that we did off camera, guys. So for Lyft, we did a $6.53 Lyft ride, 5.65 miles, 21 minutes to complete, and then a $16.14 ride, 11 miles, 38 minutes to complete. But look, this was originally a $6.36 ride, 5.4 miles, 14 minutes to complete. And then the girl, it was some girl like I think she was hanging out, going bar hopping by herself. So I picked her up at one bar and then I took her to another bar, and then that bar was kind of closed. I was like, she's like, oh, it looks closed. I was like, you want me to wait for you? I'll wait for you here. She's like, yeah, can you please? And then she looked, and then she said it was empty. So I was like, oh, no, it's empty. I was like, all right, I'll take you wherever else, or wherever you want. He's like, okay. I was like, yeah, just put it, update it on the app. And I do that because I know I'm gonna get paid a little bit more. Lyft is good with that, with paying you a little bit more. I think I've done it with Uber. Uber does not pay you more. Like if it takes a little bit longer than expected, they won't raise the pay as much as Lyft will. Lyft, I was like, whatever, and it was late. I'm like, you know what? I wanted to do it, guys. I see on Reddit, guys, like people are like, oh, I don't wait more than 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, I'm out of here. I don't wait the 5 minutes. And I'm like, I'm not that impatient, guys. Even though this guy got me a little bit upset. I'm gonna go back to this $6.53 ride, 5.65 miles, 21 minutes to complete. It was supposed to take 18 minutes. I waited. There's a 5-minute timer. After the 5 minutes, I was gonna cancel for real. But there was 4 minutes. I waited 4 minutes, and then there was 1 minute left. And then it was two guys coming out of a restaurant. It was when they came out. And I don't exaggerate the complaints on Reddit where it's like, oh, I don't want to wait 30 seconds. They don't value my time. After 30 seconds, I'm out of here. I'll wait, So sometimes it's not perfect, these gig apps, you can't let it get too personal. A lot of times I'll let the 2-cent order, I can let it get a little bit personal, but not really that much. Not like some other people, man. People say, oh my goodness, if there's like no tip or 2 cents, people get so upset. And it's like, bro, it comes with the territory, And this one is like, I waited 4 minutes and I don't know, man. That one I took a little bit personal, but I'm like, whatever, bro. And then I took him to his fancy house, no tip. I did a lot of rides, guys, and I think I got 1 tip the whole day, and it was like $1. So going back to the $16 ride, I took the girl, so we were leaving. He's like, oh no, maybe I do want to stay. So I took her back, and then she goes in, they locked the door. So they closed it. And then I was like, okay, where do you want to go now? And I didn't say that. I said, she's do you mind? She wasn't mean about it. I'm not gonna lie. She was not mean about it. I'm the one that offered. I was like, I'll take you wherever else. It doesn't matter. First I was like, is it far away? She's like, oh no, it's in around this area. I'm like, oh, that's not that far. So it wasn't that far away. I was like, whatever, it wasn't far. If it was far away, I was gonna be like, yeah, just get another one. But it wasn't far. I was like, I'll take you. I was taking her home, and then she was talking about McDonald's. I was like, oh snap. I was like, yeah, just order Uber Eats, it's quick. And she's like, but they charge you delivery fee and this and that. I was like, oh really, delivery fee? I thought it was free if you have one next to you. She's like, no, you have to pay. And then she was like kind of insisting, oh, there's actually one right there by my house. I was like, all right, fine, I'll take you there. And then I took her to McDonald's, and then I ordered her food. And this, I know this happens. There's a throwing up in the car, which is my biggest fear, throwing up in the car. And there's another fear of people asking you to go to McDonald's after like going to the bar. Well, this happened with this one girl. And then I was like, whatever. So I have a solution for this if it ever happens again. But I'll tell you guys when I'm done telling you guys all these orders. So then I dropped her off, and then whatever, $16, no tip, bro. At least give me a $2 tip. I waited for you in the first bar, and then I offered to take you back to the second bar, and then I waited for you, and then I took you to McDonald's, and then she was super grateful, no tip, bro. Are you for real? It was A+ service. Like, man, it was the best service I've ever done in my life. No tip. I mean, I know we shouldn't be expecting tips, and I don't like to be that tip guy, the tip YouTuber, like, oh, no tip, oh my gosh, you're the worst. But man, come on, man, I did some good deeds. Maybe she was mad because she probably got charged $30 from $16. She probably got charged $30 because she told me she got charged $12. So, well, how much does it go up? I was like, well, I don't know how much it goes up. I don't know how they do it. And then she's like, oh, they charged me $12. I was like, yeah, they paid me $6 for it, so I don't know how much it's gonna go up. I don't know how it works. Oh, okay. So maybe she got charged $30, and she said, I'm not gonna tip this kid. So that's probably what happened, guys. And then enough of that, all right? So, and then we did another ride, $7.70 ride, 6 miles, 13 minutes to complete. And then an $8.92 order or ride, 7 miles, 13 minutes to complete. And then a $7.31 order, 2.9 miles, 7 minutes to complete. $7.82 order, ride, 7 miles, 12 minutes to complete. $8, look, $8 order, 9 miles. That was supposed to be a 7-mile order. I don't know why it turned into 9 miles. So Uber lied to me. 27 minutes to complete. $5 order, Taco Bell. I know $5, but it was a mile, and I had to get my dollar to mile ratio up. So I was like, $5, a mile and a half. Let's do it. And then I did another one somewhere here. And then $8.42 ride, 5 miles, 14 minutes to complete. And then a $7 order, 0.9 miles, 8 minutes to complete. And that is it. This is what I'm gonna do in the next video if you wanna stay tuned. I'm gonna go back to that spot that I told you in the beginning of the video. I'm gonna camp out at one of the Publixes there. At a Publix, they have a shade. What I would like to do is start my shift late. I don't wanna start anymore like at 12 o'clock because it's not busy at all. Unless I have nothing else to do. Like today, I had nothing else to do. Right now it's 11 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna have some lunch. I'm gonna chill. I'm editing this video. I'm uploading it calmly. I'm not in a rush. If I start at 3, I start at 3. But once I'm done, I might even wash the car maybe. Or I'm gonna see if I have to wash the car, take it, and then calmly start my shift. I'm not gonna start at 12, like, oh my God, and at 12 o'clock there's nothing, and then at 2 o'clock there's nothing. No, I'm not doing that no more. And then I'm gonna continue working as late as possible. I'm gonna try to make the 200 again. I'm gonna try, guys. So I'm gonna go to that spot, and I am going to stay with the same parameters on Uber Eats. $6 minimum, $1 per mile, $20 per hour. But on rideshare, I'm gonna raise it to $1.50 per mile. Same $6, $1.50 per mile, $20 per hour. And the reason why I'm gonna do this is because with Uber Eats orders, you have a chance of getting a stacked order. With rideshare, if you're doing $1 per mile, you're kind of screwed. You're screwed. You cannot get any stacked rides. I mean, unless you do a shared ride, but I don't want to do shared rides. So you're screwed. So if you do an $8 order for 7 miles, you don't have a chance to get another order somewhere else or whatever. So I'm gonna restrict my rideshare to $1.50. I'm gonna go to a busier spot, the one that I told you earlier. And then if I get $1.50 rides, I get $1.50 rides. I don't think I will get it because the rates here in Miami, Florida are really, really bad. And I do get a lot, I get comments here and there from a few people. Sometimes, there's new viewers and they say, oh, you're doing it wrong, you're trash, and you're taking all these bad orders. You have to take the best orders, and they have not seen the rates here in Miami, Florida. They think that you could just cherry pick $3 orders and make $200, $300. Like if you do $2 per mile, you could probably make some money a few days out of the week. But I'm trying to do a strategy where I'm making good money all the time, every day, even on the slowest day on Wednesday. So $2 per mile, it does not work, guys. It does not work. You could probably make $100 with $2 per mile, but it's gonna take you to make $100 doing $2 per mile. It'll take you like 12 hours, maybe $10 hours if you're lucky. Maybe you get a nice banger, but honestly, it'll take a long time to cherry pick and do these orders. So that's what I'm gonna do. $1.50 minimum per mile on these rides. I'll stick with the same Uber Eats. I'm gonna turn on DoorDash because the DoorDash schedule is always open around that area, I noticed. So I'm gonna go over there, but earn by offer. I'm not gonna do earn by time because I did earn by time in that spot once, and it took me to downtown Miami, and downtown Miami is a pain. I'm not doing that. So I want to be picky with the DoorDash orders, and my acceptance rate is probably gonna go down again because right now it's like at 73%. It's gonna go down, but I want to try the strategy. Uber Eats, $6 minimum, $1 per mile, $20 per hour minimum. Rideshare, same thing, except $1.50 per mile. DoorDash, I'm gonna turn on DoorDash, and then I'm gonna be camping out at a Publix, so I'll have Instacart on for that. And I may get on the shipped schedule in that zone. Can I get a shipped order in that zone? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Now, with that being said, that's in the next video, so stay tuned if you want to check that out. But if you made it to the end of this journey, so I already told you, I worked from I started at 7 p.m. and then I ended at 3 a.m., something like that. And that's how much I made. So in case you guys want to know that. All right. Now, with that being said, if you made it to the end of this journey, though, my lovely humans, thank you for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button and blow up the YouTube up. And if you like this video and you want to watch videos me doing delivery, subscribe on my people. My people, have a good day, have a good year, have a good career, stay hustling out there, love yourself, believe in yourself. It's your boy Joeezy. Let's go.